Hey guys, I got a really interesting message last week. I'm obviously going to leave the guy's name out, but he wrote me saying, hey Brian, I by no means are suggesting or saying that you're on steroids or that you use steroids. However, I'm considering going on a cycle myself. I'm just wondering, what's your views on PCT, which is a post-cycle therapy. It's what you do to kind of fix your body after using things like steroids. I've replied to this message and I've kind of given him my opinion on my views on things he should do, but I'm going to elaborate on it now. If you are 17, 18, 19, 20, you do not need to use steroids. I've been very clear on this page where I stand on the topic. I'm not against steroids, recreational drugs or alcohol. What you choose to put into your body is your decision. However, you need to understand the dangers of things that you're putting into your body. So finding out information before you put anything into your body is critical. Like, if you're going out every weekend and getting ossified from alcohol, you need to be aware of what that's doing to your liver and things that is going to fix it. The same way as if you go onto a steroid cycle or recreational drugs. You need to understand what's happening to your body so that you can rectify it and fix it. I feel pretty strongly about this. If you've been training for 5, 6, 7 years and you decide you've pushed your natural limits and you know what training systems work for you, what nutritional plans work for you, you've exhausted supplements, over-the-counter supplements, and you decide you want to go on a steroid cycle, that's your choice. Okay? It's your body. You can put into your body what you choose to do. If somebody comes to me and asks me, I'm thinking of using a steroid cycle, or I'm thinking of going on the gear or using juice, and I ask them, okay, what's your favorite nutritional plan? What's your macros? What's your favorite training system? And they go, I don't know. You do not need to use steroids. Oh my God. You need to fix your diet. I know people that use them and they look terrible. They're not the be-all and end-all. If you don't have a good nutritional plan, if you don't have a good training program, they're not going to do anything. They're going to make you stronger, possibly, maybe fill you up with water, which will make you look fatter, and they're not going to work. Okay? You need to find... I can say wholeheartedly, you do not need to use steroids to look good. You need to choose your reasons. If you're going on steroids to look good in a club on a Friday or Saturday night, they're not the reasons to go on. Okay? People that are in competitive bodybuilding, going for pro cards, people that are competing at the top level of strongman, these people that are choosing to put steroids and performance-enhancing drugs into their body are channeling it. You're not going to see the top strongman or top IFBB pros sitting in a bar on a Friday night drinking while they're on a steroid cycle. Okay? Choose your reasons. If you want to look good in a club, you just want to look healthy, you do not need steroids. You need to get your diet perfect. Okay? Low carb, carb cycling, carb backloading. You need to be familiar with all these programs. What one works for you? What training systems work for you? Or do you respond better to a German volume? Do you respond better to 4x10, 8x3? What training system works for you? What supplements respond in your body? Do you respond better to L-arginine or L-glutamine? Does creatine work? Are you a creatine responder? If you can't answer these questions, you do not need to use steroids. You need to get your nutritional plan right. You need to get your supplementation spot on. All your basics, your protein, BCAAs, glutamine, creatine. These are your staples. And your training system. You need to be in the gym. If you're not leaving the gym after, for example, a leg session and your legs are still fully functional, you're not training hard enough. Okay? You need to do all these things. If you want to look good, on a Friday night and a Saturday night, look after your diet. Train hard, supplement well. These are the things you need to do. Not get on a steroid cycle. So I hope that helps. I'm just kind of elaborating on the reply that I wrote to the message. Again, research the things you're doing, putting into your body, but you do not need steroids to look good. You need to get your diet right, supplement well, train hard. End of.